You know, so I guess we're always still trying to figure out why this man and the people he has inspired are trying to attack us. And I believe what you say, and I think it's more about our policy than our way of life. But would you grant me this, that as long as there is an Israel in the world, and I'm a big supporter of Israel, and as long as America backs it, the kind of Muslims that take their religion that seriously, that they would strap on a suicide belt, are always going to be out for us and always going to be trying to kill us?
I think we can reduce it very seriously, sir. I disagree with you on Israel, but...
In what way? You're not a supporter.
I hope Israel flourishes. I just don't think it's worth an American life or an American dollar.
You don't think the existence of Israel in the world is worth an American life or an American dollar?
Not only Israel, sir, but Saudi Arabia or Kuwait or Bolivia. I'm much more...
You're really not telling me that Israel is on a par with Saudi Arabia.
I'm telling you, what I'm telling you, sir, is I'm most interested in the survival of the United States.
But Israel is a democracy in a part of the world that has none.
So what, sir? It doesn't matter to Americans if anyone ever votes again.
It doesn't...
You know, we'll get by. We'll get by just fine, sir.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't get by just fine. So you're saying, like back in 1973, when Israel's very existence was threatened in the Yom Kippur War, and we did come to their aid, we shouldn't have done that, and we shouldn't do it again?
What I'm saying, sir, is we should have revisited the situation after 1973 and not be the unqualified sole supporter of Israel at the moment. I think it earns America tremendous pain and increasingly dead Americans fighting wars that are not ours to fight.
But you did say, I mean, after 9/11, you said the only way to win is to kill more of the enemy.
Yes, sir.
Anywhere we can without a great deal of concern for civilian casualties.
Yes, sir, I said that exactly.
You still believe that? You
Absolutely,
still believe that's
sir.
the way to win, is to kill our way out of it?
That's part of it, sir. The other part is what Mr. Paul has said, is to stop intervening in their world except when it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what about what Alan Greenspan said this week, that the intervention in Iraq is largely about oil? Would you agree with that?
I think we've frittered away our independence on oil, sir. If something happens in Saudi Arabia, we go to war. If something happens in the Gulf of Guinea, we go to war. In 35 years, the Congress has managed to move daylight savings time up 3 weeks. We're going to pay for oil with American lives in the near future.
Saying there is oil in the Gulf of Guinea is a slur against Italian Americans, and I won't take it here. Michael Scheuer, I have to cut you off, but you're always fascinating. Thank you very much. I'm glad you joined us, and please come back soon. Okay.